Hey guys, let's talk about getting started with college. So after you've chosen a school and a major, if you haven't yet, go back and watch that video, choosing a school and a major. So once you've chosen those things, I'm going to give you the step-by-step list of what you do after that. And this is something I talk about a lot, so I'm going to capture it here to make it more easily accessible. So let's use Trello to kind of give us a visual aid. So we're in Trello and I'm just zoomed in on the starting college list. So ignore this credit by exam list over here. So for starting college, step one is going to be applying to the university that you plan to attend. So this is going to be done online through that university's website. Should be really easy and intuitive. There'll usually be a registration fee of $30 to $50, application fee $30 to $50. So expect that. And you just put in all your information, and then it should give you a list of things that they require. And I'm going to kind of go over those things that you'll probably see. So they'll probably request high school transcripts. In this context, it's mostly going to be just to verify that you have a college degree or GED, because that is a prerequisite for getting a college degree. If you've taken any AP exams, then you should request your AP transcript from College Board. And that's the same website as the CLEP program. So if you go to College Board or Google College Board, AP should come up. You can log in and request your AP transcript be sent to that school. And it should and if you watch my AP exam, credit by exam video, it'll tell you how those credits could transfer over to that college. So if you are in the military and not in the Air Force, you're going to want to request your Joint Service Transcript, or JST. That's right here. So if you Google Joint Service Transcript, it should be the first result that comes up. CAC login, and you can send your official transcript to the school of your choice in 10 seconds. It's super easy site to use. Big fan of JST. So you're going to send that. You're also going to request any transcripts from all colleges you've attended. So if you haven't attended any other colleges, you don't have to worry about this. If you have, if you've taken any classes at other colleges, you need to request transcripts from those colleges be sent to the university that you're applying to. If you're a linguist and you've been through DLI, the Defense Language Institute, you need to request transcripts from them be sent to your university. You should get quite a bit of credit. You'll get credit from the course and from DLPT scores. So you need to request. You can request through DLI with the form 420 and 220 for your DLPT scores and your credits they awarded you for that language course. So make sure you do that. That's a big plus for being a linguist. All right, it'll take a while for it all to flow in there, but you want to make sure those credits get transferred successfully. And once they all populate at the university you're applying to, they should create a degree plan that shows where all those credits that came in flowed into your requirements, how many credits you have, which requirements you have left after they flowed in. Also, a thing I kind of forgot, on the Joint Service Transcript, it will list all the CLEPs and DSSTs that you've taken. So any that you've taken in the past should flow in with your JST. And any that you take past this point that we're talking about applying to the school, you should put in that school to have the score automatically sent to them when you register for that exam. So that's an important step. That's how your credit by exam credits get in there. So once all that stuff flows in, you can kind of see where you're at, look and see what those requirements are that are left. Can you get out of any of them with credit by exam? And then from there, you'll have an idea of the courses that you have to take to complete that degree. And at that point, you want to start tuition assistance. So coming in here to the starting tuition assistance checklist, and you should definitely have watched my tuition assistance video already, because a lot of this won't make sense without that. So once you complete your higher education preparation course on Joint Knowledge Online, you will save that certificate and get it to your education office responsible for your tuition assistance. They should put it on file, create your TA folder, your account, and then you should have that degree plan we talked about with the degree requirements you have left. You should be able to get a PDF from the website or from your school somehow, and then upload that to the TA portal. And you should have access to that TA portal. It's something you can Google, or you can talk to your education office. They'll have a link. Anybody who uses TA in your unit should have a link to that. So once you upload those things, they have your HEP certificate. They have your degree plan. You should verify the TA portal shows that you're eligible to use tuition assistance. And then at that point, you can submit your TA request through that portal. So it'll go to a unit POC first, and they're responsible for saying, yes, this member can fulfill these obligations, and they'll make sure that aligns with the op tempo of that unit. So once the unit representative, usually your company commander or some CO at some level, says you're good, it'll be approved by them and then go to the education office for authorization. Once the education office gets it, they'll verify that everything makes sense with the degree plan and the class that you're requesting lines up with that degree plan, and you have money left in TA for that FY, and they should approve it at that point if you meet all the eligibility requirements. So once they authorize it, you should be able to log in, digitally sign it, and send it to your school for TA funding. And that's an overview of the process. So you should be familiar with this process. It will really help you. And students, the Marines that I'm working with, understanding this stuff will help us communicate a lot more efficiently when it comes to making sure you're on track with all this stuff. So hopefully that helps you guys, and I'll see you later.